God. Yeah, and I just remembered too the sandstorm that Proctor made, so that the
Yes,
visibility is all fucked up.
you've made the map. I mean, I told Foundry just to crank up the dust field, and now I
Mm.
can't even see what the hell's going on in this map. So I'm hoping you guys will go underground soon so we can all see what we're doing.
Nice.
We
Hey
got
Tracy,
first.
Hello.
Hey, it's the
Hello.
man himself.
how's it going?
It's good. You know, got stabbed a few times, but doing pretty good. The
By your baby?
no,
Chip off
doctor.
the old block.
Yeah.
Although if my baby starts stabbing people, you guys will be the first to know.
Tradition in the Tracy family, a knife fight.
Nice.
You didn't name him Chucky or something, right?
Oh my god.
Kiwi. We call it Kiwi.
Kiwi? Cool.
Well, Tracy, you looking to sit in for a bit?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Would you like Blackout or Takala?
I think Takala would be fun.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, we actually had a can opener opportunity, and he wasn't there. I don't remember what it was. It was like,
Yeah.
Tubby was like, "Yeah, there's no way you're getting into this." I was like, "If Takala was here, we could."
I was like, that's true. There's pretty much not much in this game the adamantine chainsaw will not cut. Okay, let me do this. Let me change release Dear Blackout from your control for now, and where's Tokala? Hang on. Whoop. Here we go. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Because it's Mecha Tokala.
We got you an upgrade while you were away.
Well, you gotta upgrade a little bit if you're gonna be out running around with some crazy orcs.
Well, Tokala, you hear from your scouts that your friends are going to use the army you've brought to the technically compound. You've brought your orcs, you made friends with the Fallen, with various members of the Starfall gangs. You brought Denvaya, Isuma, Mayanda in the truck. You rode on top of the truck and used the scrap horn, and now they are bathing the Technic League walls in a dense layer of deafening sound to disrupt their ability to cast. They're still fighting back, and there's still a lot of them. There's basically an all-out war on the southeast side. And these guys, Tokala has heard, conniving little shits that they are, have either killed, assassinated, kidnapped, or made friends with almost all of the Technic League captains. So the place is as weak as it's ever going to be. And the Technic League captains they befriended have convinced 2/3 of the Technic League forces citywide to stand down and sort of wait for this little coup to happen. You can thank Zernabeth and Akradin and Elias for that. And you hear from your scouts that your friends are going to storm into the dungeon and kill Technic League wizards without you, and that's just not acceptable.
They were supposed to let me know before they did that. Come on, guys.
So you
You're the
have one
one.
of your...
You're the one that left the forgot to change the battery on the radio.
Oh, you notice Tokala comes bursting out of the ground through one of those weird little tubes of earth that the scrap witches transport themselves and others with. And as he's coming out, you see him covered head to toe in dust. You don't recognize him at first until he shakes and the dust comes loose, and then you realize it's Takala standing there. And he's holding the radio and holding the button down, and it appears to be completely dead, no lights on it.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Nice.
Yes, Takala, we can hear you.
Oh, good, it's working. I thought it was broken.
Yeah, we kind of guessed that. Oh, we got a new sun tracker over here too.
So my boys are out front, causing a ruckus. Thought maybe you guys could use a little help.
We could at that.
We could. So, plan is, with this distraction, we're going to climb. Actually, most of us have fly or airwalk on us, so we're going to go up over the wall, open up the gate, free the slaves, run them out, mockeries to pick them up and kind of swear them away, and then we're heading straight down, while the rest of the army keeps the guys up top busy.
Our objective is Osmond, right?
All of them.
All of them. Okay. But Osmond, we think he's the big bad. He needs to die.
We think he's
Unaccounted for is Osmond, Grin, and Strokinder.
Plus, we think Osmond has been optimized / direct link to Unity.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Well, the Scrap Witch salutes Warlord Tokala and returns to her post in the battle for the southeast side of the fortress.
I wave bye to her.
She hands her boss Tokala the scrap horn, and it says, "Warlord, you have only to blow on the horn, and we shall come. If you need us."
I won't.
Of course not, sir. But you do have it.
Yeah. He'll give her a nod and pat her on the shoulder.
She gets that bloodthirsty look in her eye that your troops tend to when they're about to murder technically, and she dashes into the ground like jumping into a swimming pool.
All right. Since the distraction is going, let's go. I'm heading out.
All right. I'm gonna wild shape, or actually not wild shape. Elemental body. Are we? We're not trying to be stealthy at all anymore, right?
No.
Alright,
We are not being stealthy. We're trying to be fast mostly.
All right. Yeah. Then I'll follow you in form of a big air elemental.
Is now the time to buff up, or is it time to?
I
just-
have you buffed to Mars already.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're rocking all kinds of shit. And most of it has only been running for like a minute or two, so.
Awesome. All right.
Nice. Ulfred too. Sweet.
All right. Lead
Perception
the way,
check,
Nomcat.
Nomcath, the scout. Let's see.
So I also fly 30 feet up in the air if that can help me with the perception.
Yeah, you roll for me too, please. Then.
Yeah, I'm flying too, Toby.
That doesn't matter. You don't see shit.
Wow. You mean in real life or in game? Jesus.
In game, jeez. You're mean. Okay.
We ain't found shit.
That glorious movie.
I guess our perception is hindered here with the dust storm.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. By the way, literally the whole city is in a Dust Bowl style dust storm.
Is that thanks to Croctaw, or is it just
Yeah.
now?
Well, what do you think?
You know.
Finally,
We had
got
to talk.
a
We
chance.
had to talk her out of doing a hurricane.
Yeah. But dust storm's useful. Should help us get some cover against gearsmen and shit like that.
Okay. Those perception checks. Croctaw, Nomcath, you're having a hard time seeing up on the wall, but your instinct and military understanding suggests to you that even though most of the forces have been called to the south side of the fortress, there's gotta still be some guards on this north wall. And Croctaw, you can see and say through the cast network, if you wish, that there are indeed 2 sentries. There's one here and one a little farther down the wall here.
What direction are they facing?
They are currently facing south, looking for targets with their rifles, but they can't see shit.
All right. I let them know. Let me see if I can get that, at least to get that first one in a stealth attack, and then you guys can charge up.
Sounds good.
You want invis?
Yeah.
It's only good for one attack, but it should do pretty good.
That's fine. We'll save the bigger spells for when we get downstairs. Throw the invis on. Did I? Let me. Actually, I did. I would have. Last one. 1 second. Would have had a long strider, and I would have had a suit before I came. So, my last one. All right. So, skills, stealth.
Okay.
That's good stuff.
Pretty good. 58.
It's all
not
right.
bad.
I've seen better.
Yeah.
Okay. The wall is sheer, very well laid bricks, segmented and sealed together. It's a DC 25 climb.
Except I used up
have
most
a
of the last
climb.
of my airwalk wand on everybody, so we can just trot straight up.
Okay. You start creeping up the wall, and let me place you. As you climb over the crenellation, you can see a doorway to your right, basically right here, and the door is shut, but I'm going to unlock it. And then you can see a tech sniper just a few feet away, and even with his enhanced sight, he cannot currently see you. He's looking to the south.
I'll move up, pause to get for an opportunity, and then full round attack on him.
Okay. Tracy, I'm gonna drag you along here. Okay, we will do a little mini initiative with this bunch. Not going to be my usual foolish self and roll initiative for the entire screen. There's just too much crap.
Especially since most of that screen isn't going to matter much for more than a couple of rounds.
Yeah.
You need me to roll initiative, Toby?
Yeah, see if it'll work. It did. Takala, trigger yours. Okay.
Might be the best initiative I've rolled the entire campaign.
A 10?
And yet still
Literally.
last.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds right to me.
He beat me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, true. I
I'm
didn't recognize your elemental token.
I'm still last.
Hell yeah. That just means you have the weather gauge. All right, so now I'm
made
going
my
to blow
roll.
this guy up.
Yep, I made my rolls, and those are +2 because he's flat-footed.
Okay. Oh, your rolls are right up here. Gotcha.
Yep. I did it right before the.
His flat-footed is not that great. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits with a crit.
And now my sneak attacks. Sneak attack. Okay, way up there. The last one's the crit.
You strike him in several key places, causing a completely silent kill. You even catch his rifle so it doesn't bang on the rail of the fence, the sort of wall that they're on, to keep that quiet. And you lower him down without a sound. There's a dust storm, and you hear Cass in your head go, "That was incredible, but they're linked up. The other one's been notified that this guy's dead." Cart talk.
Move quick, people.
I talk to the wind.
Cool. I'll ask Cass really quick. How is he gonna alert others? Does he have to speak?
They all know. They are all connected via a network, sort of like us. Theirs is simpler. They can just see who's awake and who's not, and he just suddenly violently went to sleep on their
Okay.
little HUD.
That's
So
not
everyone-
scrambled by the scrambling deal going on?
She says they can't talk to each other. They can't like actively communicate, but their sort of status of who's dead and who's not
Okay.
is
That makes sense, yeah.
is a magical status spell, so it's still working.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna try something simple. I want to save my spell, so I'm gonna just get within range of the other. I can see him, right? I don't see it on my map, but if I'm flying,
How much
Let me
movement
just
do you
move
have?
right here.
an insane amount.
I'm just moving
What
you
if
here
you-
so you can see him.
What if you just got up there and pushed him off did a push attack and pushed him off the wall?
Push him towards Ulfred.
I do have
Exactly.
I do have actually wind blast. I like never use it, but and I feel like I should get a bonus giving them like a giant air elemental right now.
If only that were so.
Yeah. So let me. I've got like 140 fly speed
Cool.
right
That
now.
should matter. We should work out something where you like bull rush with your body, and it's effectively that.
Mhm. Yeah, so I'll just move all the way over there, and I'll go ahead and try my air blast, I guess, to push
Sure.
him. Try to knock him off the wall.
He turns towards you and aims his gun, and you realize that at first he's looking through you down the wall at his looking for his buddy, but then he like looks up and actively perceives you as the dust gets caught in the sort of cyclones within your body and makes you a little more visible to him. Wind Blast 36. Yeah, you really need some bonuses on top of that. That exceeds his CMD by 11.
Nice.
So you want to blast him this direction?
Yeah, just off the wall.
And
Onto the
is
ground.
this
How
one of
high
those
up are we?
things where you're 15 feet off the outside ground level?
Okay. That's fine. What were you asking? This one of those things where what?
How far does it push him?
I think it's like one of those things where it's like how much I exceed,
Yeah, he technically
His
failed
CMD.
by 3 intervals, so
like
Results
15
as a
feet.
bull rush attempt, so resolve it as if he did a bull rush.
there you go. He gets pushed all the way out here. He takes some fall damage.
All right, he's all yours. Ulfred
Melee
and
core, you
Takala.
see a sniper get blasted off the wall. He tumbles backwards, takes a bad fall, and comes up kind of on one knee and protecting his rifle in the fall like a good soldier, but he is baffled as to what just happened to him. Olbrin, the target that just got blasted off the wall is 70 feet east of you. The wall is 20 feet south. You have a Mega, Ulfred, Tokala, and Luna next to you. And you can tell the rogue and the druid are up on the wall wreaking havoc.
Okay, where are Kroktal and Ulfred in relation to the sniper?
They are right next to you. That's 70 feet from the target. Ulfred and Tokala are right next to you. And Luna.
Okay. Luna.
I'm up on the wall.
You're up on the wall? Okay.
Krokta is a whirling dervish of her own filth.
I mean, to be more specific, I'm just an air elemental.
She has churned up the dust of Starfall, which she herself has said is a filthy city.
True.
Yeah.
70 feet. Ulfred, you want to fly a little bit, buddy?
Already am.
I don't know if you could do it, Ulfa, because he's huge.
I don't know.
Telekinetic charge?
Yeah.
Does size difference matter?
That's a good question. I do not know. And Jakala's enlarged too, right?
No.
Not yet.
No, I'm not.
Tokala's still normal size at the moment, so is Luna.
Does not have a size limit. Okay. The little wizard throws a massive boulder.
Just maybe if you can just land Ulfred on him, it'll kill him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, so do you want to telekinetic charge Ulfred over to him?
Yeah, so is it 4?
Actually,
telekinetic?
Ulfred's initiative is after the enemies. Tokala and Luna are before the enemy.
Yeah.
So,
So if tactically, if you want to telekinetic charge somebody who will hit him before his turn, it would be Luna or Tokala.
okay. Luna can fly, so she'll get to there quicker. So, Tokala, you're it, buddy.
Oh yeah, just like old times.
Is that not the macro?
Let me see. No, it's 4TC. There just wasn't a slash in front of it. Maybe.
Oh. 4TC.
Oh, they expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
You cast your spell and throw violently. Throw Tokala 60 feet to the east. And he comes sailing in. I presume as he's falling through the air, Pull starting his chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a push button start. At this
Yeah,
point.
it's a button start now.
Idiot proof.
Okay. I will indeed chainsaw this man in the face.
I missed that hype track.
He's
Actually,
just
doesn't he have a free attack before it's his turn?
yeah, on TK
Yeah.
on telekinetic charge you get a swing on landing.
Yeah. So take your first normal attack, and then it's your turn.
38 hits for 66 damage. You slam into him. He partially defends his body with his gun, and you tear through a chunk of that. Rip the scope off and nearly break it.
I was gonna say, how much hardness does his gun have?
Not enough to... He realizes instantly that that was a mistake as your blade cuts through it. Their weapons are largely glaucite, which can't be cut or damaged by most things, but adamantine can.
Takala gets up close with the chainsaw still roaring. He says, "Good block," and then he does it again. I forgot how complicated Takala is.
It's a little... There's a lot of checkboxes. We could simplify that sometime. There it is. That will hit for 60 and he's dead. You saw straight through the rifle, snapping it in half, and he drops straight through his armor and through his torso. He's dead.
Beautiful. And then I can move, right?
You can actually. You have a standard... You have a normal move action left.
Okay. And the wall's 15 feet, so I'm just gonna walk up there.
With
Oh,
those boots.
Oh my god, these boots. Am I right, guys?
Such what beautiful boots.
Even
Yeah, you
through the dust storm, you see this flicker of green as Tokala goes scampering up the side of the technically compound wall.
No, I should have talked to him about those boots a long time ago.
I think I'm officially up in the area where my boys are, so
Toby,
my boy and girl.
Toby, after I cast the spell, I'll start moving towards the wall too, so I'm not left
Okay.
behind.
Yeah, you move onto the wall. Luna flies up onto the wall, and you can look down. I actually need to just take probably this wall here out. As you guys look down on the inside of the wall, at the inside of the compound, into the slave pits. And you see that they are empty, completely empty. And Luna looks down and she looks very surprised, and she says, "These are normally wall to wall with slave victims that they've captured or doing horrible things to."
Did it cut out for anyone else, or am I just having reception issues?
I'm good.
I heard him.
I'm good.
Okay, I'd missed after empty.
I'm
and
sorry.
then something about wall to wall.
Luna says this slave pits are normally full of slaves, and she's never seen it empty before. The only couple times she's passed through here years ago.
Okay.
Well, I say we go ahead and get the gates open anyways, just in case.
Okay.
I'm gonna head for the door here.
Okay. You guys are going inside the compound to the west?
Because the controls are supposed to be here, right?
Yeah, the controls are supposed to be in that part of the fortress.
Want me to just smash the gate? Lol.
I
Do it.
thought that was the plan.
Yeah. Are we
Well,
going?
If you guys want to go ahead and start taking out those Borgs in the way down there, because after this we're going to be heading. Actually, where was the way down we were going to head?
I think it's in the middle building. Is that right?
There were a couple ways down. I think there was 2.
Cass says those Borgs are currently inactive. They're not seeing or hearing us, and they are not communicating with the rest of the TL.
Why?
I think whatever Mayanda detonated over there has momentarily just sort of stunned them.
Okay.
What about the barbarian?
If you see a flesh and blood barbarian down here, difficult to see through the dust storm, but he is not cowering. He is struggling to see, and he's headed towards the south. He's running kind of this way, headed towards the fight.
Okay.
Are Borg count as living objects or no?
They are alive.
But okay, could I have this? Like, if we can attack, I was wondering if I could use undo artifice
They
to
also
like.
count as constructs. So
Okay.
if you have an anti-construct thing.
I cast
Yeah,
that
it's-
on you, Numcath.
All right, thanks.
It's one that basically lets me like. It's that one where I can just make a thing collapse so it's raw materials. So it'd be like a fortitude save. I was thinking I could just like disassemble its mechanical parts and just have it fall to the ground like a pile of like unconnected flesh.
Yeah, it doesn't say construct. It says non-living, and they are living.
All right,
Uh,
never mind.
yeah, because they're more than just an item.
Okay.
What level spell is that?
It's one of my
It's one
what's
of
it
your,
called, archetype things.
It's one of your archetype powers. What level did you get that power?
13.
13th. I'm gonna make you make a save. If you want to use it, it's gonna like I'm gonna make it do just a truckload of damage.
Okay.
Because she targets him and she's gonna affect parts of his body, just not all of it. Like she won't turn all of him into a brick, but she could rip apart his inorganic body with that spell. It's a high level spell. It should work.
Sweet. Yeah, so I mean, if the team is down for us to start trying to take out other people, I'll do that. But if you guys want me not to, then I can delay.
Well, it's been a couple weeks since I saw on that map. Where were those two? I know there was 2 ways down. Where were they again?
I think it's south or north corner, maybe. I don't know. I'm just
Let's
making
just
sure
go
that's
look.
close.
Let's do a refresh because you guys haven't seen this stuff in a while.
Okay, so over here in
And
the
let me get
south, in the
Takala.
southwest, in the central. All right.
This is what you guys know from your intel about this facility you're in. Now, currently, I'm just going to leave that fireball there because that is where the battle's happening. If you go near that fireball, to the southeast, you will be embroiled in a huge war. And if you don't, you won't.
All right. personally, I say I still go. I say we still go for the gate controls. Open them up, smash the controls, just in case we find anybody who we can tell to escape.
So, Kala, without doubt, MedLab is the largest stash of drugs in the entire country. The Technic MedLab would be just stocked with drugs.
Technically not. It'd be the drug box next to the med lab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't even see that.
Quick,
Yeah, Nomcath.
quick detour.
I was gonna say if Nomcath wants to go to the gate controls with like some backup, it doesn't seem like we all need to go there.
Mm, yeah, I was thinking. I don't think it's gonna be a lot of people there, and just maybe head for the central stair since it's the closest one.
Start smashing people in the courtyard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We just start clearing out the courtyard while you were doing that.
I could try to smash through the building.
I wouldn't make it a priority to clean out the courtyard. That's Takala. That's the armies to the south's job.
Well, I mean, the people that are there right now, there's like
Yeah.
4 people or whatever.
I'm
I
just
think
thinking,
they're mostly disabled
yeah.
or
I'm
running
thinking,
towards the fight.
yeah, I'm thinking more conserve resources. You know, get anybody who might be a problem right now in our way for us doing this. But otherwise, no. I say we're just, other than getting those gate controls in case we find somebody who we can save and have an escape. Just rush for these stairs here.
That's fair. I just have so many spells that I'm good with
Oh, I'm
burning
sure you'll get plenty of opportunity to use it on things in the underground too. There's probably weirder stuff down there than those cyborgs.
Yeah.
Okay, I've thrown a screenshot of the planning screen in Iron God's chat if you want to refer to it at any point. And we're back on the main map. Where do you guys go
glitch.
next? Are you?
I'm getting a weird. Yeah. My zoom, scroll wheel zoom in and out stops working unless I switch off of token controls to like measure controls and then comes back and then it'll start working again.
Very strange.
Want me to smash this building so we can get in?
Well, I think that's why Nomcat's doing the gate controls, but I think it'd still be fun if you did it.
I mean,
Ulfred, the construction is of such a level that it would eat up a significant amount of time to Kool-Aid through any of these walls. It might take you more than one crash.
Oh no.
Okay.
all right,
It's right
so
there. I just walked right into that.
I'd open this door here. Is there anybody in here?
Currently, no. You see, looking into this room, you see a frankly beautiful long conference table with 8 chairs, and you see a little Roomba, not unlike the ones at the Choking Tower, cruising across the floor towards you.
Hey Luna, why don't you come with me for backup just in case, and the rest of you can start making your way towards the towards those stairs.
Okay.
That way, all you gotta do is follow me along, Toby.
Gotcha.
I'm behind dwarf protective wall.
Okay. You are with the dwarf protective wall.
Guess I'm hopping down here.
You guys drop into the slave pits. The door is not even latched. Krokta, does she have survival, the skill?
Yeah.
Tokala, anybody that has survival cruising over the slave pits. Yeah, not terrible.
There is a dust storm, though.
It's pretty clear to you looking down. Tokala with your +2. Really nice. You guys look down and you see that there are zillions of footprints underneath you. It's clear that dozens or maybe 100 or more people were here recently, less than a day or two ago, and they're all gone now. But they were here.
There were people here. That's his entire contribution with the 13.
Well, it's pretty obvious. You got it. Okay, you guys need.
Oh, there we go.
I'll just pull you through the wall here. There you go.
So that barbarian is still there, right? Like he didn't run away yet?
He is. Let's see. He gets a basic perception check here. Let's see how he does. He is currently not noticing the giant Ulfred floating towards him. Are you using a fly spell, Ulfred? You don't have the jets are active or anything.
No, it's that one
Airwalk.
crazy. No,
No?
it's that one crazy item that you gave me. It's
Oh, the
that
party
gives
gave
me
you.
permanent fly.
Oh yeah.
He's just floating, so ominously silent. The monstrous dwarf floats over there, and the barbarian does not look this way. He's looking to the south, squinting, trying to see through the dust to see what's going on with the battle. It's clear that he is supposed to stay by the gates, but he is not yet aware.
All right, cool.
Nomcath, past the conference room, past the Roomba, you have a locked door. Luna asks if you would like it smashed or if you're going to unlock it.
Let me try a quick unlock.
Okay, roll me a disable. Pretty good. It's not that hard of a lock. You unlock it.
Alright, nothing in here.
Nope. You can roll knowledge engineering.
Oh damn.
Luna
I rolled
gives you
horrible.
+2. And she very helpfully armchair quarterbacks you as you try to understand the gate control. She's like, oh, not that one. Maybe that one. Oh, that's the barbarian room for squish.
Alright. But can I get the gates open?
You can.
Okay.
You spend the
I hope-
round. You two spend the round pushing buttons, and yeah.
And then after I get that open, I smash the controls. Or I have Luna smash the controls because she's got actually smashing stuff.
Okay. Also, you would have received assistance from Cass, who tells you exactly what to do. So mostly what you do is just somehow sift through the backseat driving that Cassandra and Luna do. Okay, on the outside, as the gates open, this barbarian turns in shock. And he can roll initiative with Ulfrid, Tokala, Krokta, and Olbrin out here. You two can
Same initiative as last time. Aw, yeah.
Hell yeah. We roll for
Steady as
Luna.
the stone, right?
You can roll if you want to, Nomcath. You're in the adjoining. You probably won't get there in time, but you do see that there's a staircase that goes to the south, probably lets out above the gate. Okay, Olbrin. This barbarian, at the opening of the gate, finally realizes that there is a huge 10-foot tall, 10-foot wide mecha dwarf floating in the air through him, with Tokala jogging lightly underneath it, and you floating behind them. And he turns and looks very alarmed.
How far away?
Range to target is 90 feet for you. And he is next to a device on the wall that looks like a big lever.
Uh-oh.
Is his name Kronk?
Kronk.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Kronk. Pull the lever? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's coming together.
Oh, yeah. That guy was the most unexpected win of a voice acting choice. I would never in a million years have picked him, and yet he made that role. He's incredible.
That whole side story was more interesting and more fun than the
Yeah.
main story.
How many 5th level spells do I have left, Toby?
Way too many. Total cheater. Garbage BS. You have 4 out of 7.
Sorcerer's OP, please nerf.
Mm-hmm. Please nerf.
They did in second edition.
Yeah.
Unfair.
I think if we ever try it, we'll just have to home rule it to where we like it, just like we did this one.
Yeah.
I would like to cast telekinetic charge as a 5th level spell and throw Tokala at him.
All right. I will spend a 5th level slot. Click give you this, and then you can do. Go ahead, trigger the spell when you get a sec. You're throwing Tokala again. Tokala, you just.
No! They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
It does say it's only 60 feet.
I figure he can charge from there or something.
Okay. Tokala, you get thrown and you land in the dirt, a little short of the target, but much closer to him than you were.
Yeah. Good to split us up. Can't have me and Wilfred taking on the same guy. That would just be sad.
And then
Tokala gets to go to run his round.
if he gets to swing if he lands next to a target, but
Okay, doesn't get to move.
yeah. Now that that's the first time we've hit that limit of that spell, that would benefit from a Meta Magic Extend Rod, which is pretty cheap.
Okay.
Or the ranging one. It would give you half again. You'd throw people 90 feet instead of 60.
Okay.
But we might think about getting that.
Um,
And we'd make it like a pogo stick.
The thing that you said Meanda did that disabled the Borg, is that like as long as Meanda's standing it does it, or is it like a temporary status effect thing?
As long as you hear that thundering, thumping music to the southeast, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
It is a sustained attack on their networks, both magical and technological.
Okay, great.
Sandalise says it's actually bothering her too, just not as much.
Cool.
She says
Then in
all I
that
hear is
case-
that fucking music.
What? I can't hear you over the music.
Yeah. That's how it works. That's how they get you.
Okay, sweet. We didn't have any battles before getting here, right?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Oh, we
yeah.
did?
Yes.
You guys are quite stretched.
Yeah.
That was
Because
your number one apprehension about coming here today, but you didn't want to give them time to rest either.
Okay, sweet. Then I mean I'm gonna just attack this other barbarian near me that's unaware. Right?
Okay.
Might as well. Or do we?
He actually, on his last turn, I forgot to move him, but he moved down to the south. You're pretty sure he's around the corner, but he's running away from you. He's running into the big battle.
Okay. Yeah, no, never
So
mind
you can
then.
let him
I
go
will.
if you wish.
Yeah, I'll let him go. Can I just delay then until after Takala and Ulfred?
Are you laundering money during our gaming session?
That sounds
Yeah.
like
You're like
printing up
printing fake, but you're like a counterfeit.
fake money. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's a cool job.
Yeah. My wife's printing something.
Cool.
He's printing money.
But yeah, I'll just delay until after Ulfred.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
The barb slaps the lever against the wall, and you see a bunch of things light up, sort of sirens go. It clearly sends out some notification. Cassandra Lee says, I don't know if that's going to help. But he did sound the alarm, but the alarm's kind of already sounded. Yeah,
Right,
you
Alfred.
can't even hear it, so.
In the name of God. In the name of God. In the name of God, we go to
All right, let's make that pay off. I'm rushing down at this guy down here.
Get him. Will definitely hit. He takes 64, and you see him turn and sort of recognize. He better recognizes the chainsaw. As a fellow barbarian, he knows better than to get in the way of a weapon like that. He kind of deflects your blow partially. He's a tough bastard.
I'm gonna try to get him a little bit shaken here.
Go for it. 34, 10 plus hit die plus whiz. That's almost certainly enough. He gets his rage bonus, but yeah,
Take
basically
it off.
you only need like 24, 25 to get shaken on them. So I'll put it
Nice.
on it.
So that should give me another strike at him then.
My God, this build.
Took a
Well,
very,
It
very
did.
long
Took
time.
a long
for
time. I like that you spent multiple years of real life and 10 levels getting online and then switched characters immediately. I like that. That was cool.
It's pretty awesome.
You slam into him again. Again, he deflects a lot of it, survives, but you're getting a piece of him. He looks like he has newfound respect for you.
Witness me.
He says quite fiercely, "No, witness me!
No, witness me.
No, witness me!"
Hey, why does Takala have shaken on?
Did I click on the wrong person? I think I did. Let me do this. He's so scary, he scares himself.
So I'll fly around this corner then.
Alfred, as you look at this door,
I did not.
As you cruise past it, you see a sort of shimmering energy wall on the outside of it, and you feel the hairs on your left arm stand up as you're near it.
Can I make like a knowledge engineering?
Sure. It looks like a very well-made door, but what you're feeling is some sort of magical defense field or spell on it.
There's some sort of magic on this door.
Crap, we might have to go take the other stairs then.
They're to what, the southwest?
Yeah.
Can I roll a knowledge check to see what kind of spells on it, Toby? What kind
Roll
of magic's going on?
knowledge arcana for me.
Okay, it's not working. Yeah, it's just not working.
I triggered it for you. You got a 26. Olbrin, you look at this and you see a lot of rune work, but you see that it's such a frequently used door. You doubt there's any explosive or spikes or poison traps on it. It's probably a credential check type portal, meaning if you're wearing the right item of station or are the right rank, somehow it knows and lets you through.
Oh. I relay that to the crew.
Alfred,
Alright,
anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Yeah, I was gonna fly down here and bonk
Okay.
that guy. Since the other guy seems to have gone around a corner.
Sure.
Oh, that's a wall. Yeah, that guy's incapacitated.
Okay.
The Borg, yeah. He's just standing there at the moment.
Should be able to reach him from this guy from here.
Okay. You fly over and land on the wall above him and reach over the top of Tokala and try to smash him with your weapon.
God, I am rolling like shit today.
Well, luckily they're barbarians and they have garbage armor class. You strike him. He's looks a little
That
nonplussed.
damage is not correct.
Yeah? It's 4, 5. It should be.
It's rolling a d10.
And it rolled a 2. And then
Oh, it didn't change my my size for some reason.
the Void Shard does not change size, I don't think.
It has been on.
Did it?
No, it did not. It simply just didn't change me to.
Oh, it's supposed to be 3d8. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah, for some. What the hell just happened?
I was looking at your weapon. I think I probably interrupted whatever you were looking at.
No,
Did you-
like
Lost his
my
lost-
icons just went away.
Your icons.
Well,
Oh,
the
wow.
My
picture of the
token.
icon for the
Yeah,
token,
it
yeah.
Interesting.
I rolled the right dice.
Yeah, it did. Okay. Let me check your buffs. You're in elemental body? Or are you
Yes.
just enlarged person? You're in elemental body. Okay. I think token variant's screwing up. Oh, yeah, it is. Give me 1 sec. I'll fix it. Elemental body. Badoosh. So. There. Now you're the right icon again, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You strike that man. Let's see. Take off the little damage. Put on the correct damage. He is still on his feet.
Oh, I delayed till after Ulfred.
Oh, okay. What would you like to do?
Sorry, what did Oberon find with his spellcraft on the door?
That it is an identity check type thing. Not
Identity
a trap.
what?
Like it checks to see if you're the right rank or the right person, or what's your password, or retinal scan, or do you have the ID card on you, or whatever.
Okay. So could potentially dispel that.
I've got something that'll probably let us in.
Oh, the cards. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm using one of the high rank
Badge.
badges for defense.
Right.
You
okay.
have one of the
That's what I
captain's
meant.
badges, don't you?
A couple of them.
Is it gonna try to detect each of us? I guess you throw it back and forth.
Don't know.
Dude, I'll
Maybe.
just stand in the doorway and let you guys go through.
It'll close right as you're going through and cut you in half, and then you'll have two
Not if
seventh level characters.
not if we let Ulfred go first.
Nomcath is the Timothy Merriman of this campaign who collects all the fucking badges he can.
Yep. Yep. Tim does that in character.
No,
crap.
these were good magic items. They were better than my other stuff.
That's the same argument Tim would make too, yeah.
Yeah. It is eerily similar now that I think about it.
Well, I guess there's not really anything to do actually, so I'm just gonna do my sax organ. So I got blind sense on now.
Okay.
And then I'll just chill out. I'm gonna stop flying, come to the ground.
Okay. Nomcath, you can go to the south and come out on top of the gate if you wish, or you can go back. Okay, you're going that way. You come out and you see Ulfred right in front of you, leaning over the wall, trying to swat something out of your sight below the wall.
I think you guys got that. So let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You do
Probably
see the
if I-
door over here that they are messing
Yeah.
with.
If I do double move, I'll probably end up here, and we'll call
Okay.
that my turn.
And you go scampering across the yard. Olbrin, I don't know where your hype track is, but the range to the tech barbarian is 55 feet south. The range to the door is 25 feet southeast, but Nomcath is on it.
I'll just go up to Nomcath. I'll leave Tokala and Ulfred to finish that guy.
Okay. Let's see, 25, 30, 40, 50. She can get... If I don't accidentally double click her, she can get to here. Okay, there we go. She comes flying out into the courtyard.
You son of a bitch.
Okay. He valiantly decides to full attack Takala. Holy shit. Crit does not confirm. He misses.
Thank God.
Misses, and then he gets a natural 20, so he auto hits with that 32. I'm going to put it on Tokala.
I already clicked it.
Oh, sorry. Tokala gets the chainsaw in the way and prevents him from separating your head from your shoulders.
101 critical damage.
Damn.
Great axe swung by a very large man.
I've seen so many great axe crits. I want to be wield a great axe at some point. Good grief.
Most of them against Takala now that we think about it.
Oh yeah, Great Axe crit Tokala like crazy when he was like third.
I have died several times to that.
Me too. My favorite Pathfinder Society death ever. I was level 1 and I took 45.
Hell yeah.
So dead. And the GM felt terrible. She was scrambling for reasons for me to live. I'm like, there is no mechanism by which this character survives this, and it's hilarious. Don't change it.
That's right. You gotta let the deaths happen, man.
Yep. He's going
All
on the
right.
binder forever as a dead dude.
I guess. I thought I had DR from somewhere, but I was wrong, so just gonna attack.
Get him. That will hit, and that won't. Yep. You saw through, sever his weapon in half, drop him. He drops to the ground, bleeding, unconscious. Not dead yet, but you're out of combat.
Did anybody see me do that besides Ulfred? Any enemies?
Only Ulfred.
Ah, lame. Okay.
We hear it, and by now we know what that sounds like.
Nobody in this entire city can see more than 100 feet away. You can thank your druid.
I'll just turn to Ulfred and shrug and go, "Witness me."
Witness.
You know Alfred's got your back on that. Okay, back at the door.
So, I have. Which is this the one that's being worn? No, the other one's being worn. I do have technically captain's badge that I will pull out and hold up to the door.
Okay. You see the... As you approach, the barrier drops. Or it would if I could move this button. And I can't. Okay. There it goes.
Alright, everybody go through. Okay, Ulfred, you're probably gonna have to squeeze.
I think I'm lagging.
Yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze for you giant people.
Well, I'm air, so.
But you step
Should be-
into a 25 by 45, 45 east to west, 25 north to south, stone floor, stone wall, and sort of lighter adobe structure ceiling. And you're in what looks like a little lobby. There is a staircase down to the south. There is a door to the south, and it looks like there is a door around the corner. And there is a Roomba just softly cruising across the room, sweeping the floor during the middle of a battle.
My God. I must kill it.
Was waiting for it.
Are you gonna go stomp the Roomba?
Oh yeah. Where's it? Is it that little guy right there?
This little guy right here, yeah.
He's so dead.
Alright, looks like I'm going medium.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely
knocking down the stairs.
back in a compound sized for humans.
Can an air elemental, like.
Hang on, I'll fix your token. Can air elemental what?
Like squeeze through these
Totally.
spaces
You're
easily?
like -4 AC, but as a like a chunk of air, I'm not sure you care that much.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Alright, let's head down.
Oh, drug box though?
Nah, later. Let's not let Tukala get distracted.
Spoils of war once we win.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Then you can go on all the drug holiday you want to, buddy.
I'll share it with all the other orcs. They deserve it.
They'd love.
Alright, head on down.
1 sec, I have to find Ulfred's actual token. There it is.
Yeah, I thought that was just an error on mine.
No.
Collect a wheel
Switching
from
to
this
one
Roomba.
for now.
Hey.
Add it to the necklace.
The old
Yeah.
token, yeah.
It's like a medallion hanging from a chain.
If you recall, I have like a string of these Roomba tires. From...
Yep. From
You
the
do?
tower.
Tower.
Yeah, from the tower.
I know you killed a
Oh,
bunch there, but I didn't
God.
know you made them into a necklace.
I was
actually.
carrying them like ears from like Vietnam. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my gosh.
He does
Nice.
have a bunch of Roomba trophies, yeah. True. Eldrin didn't make it out of the choking tower, but some Roomba trophies did.
Ouch.
Okay, so you guys are ready to go in the basement?
Yep.
Okay, let me see. You guys took that stair. So let me. Okay. Yeah, you come out here. Boop. Just getting this set up, and then I'll pull you guys right over.
Hey, Rise here.
Hey.
Hey, Ryan.
I'm over at a buddy's place right now.
Ah, cool. Okay.
We're just about to break into the bottom level of the compound.
Oh
You
crap!
guys
I forgot what my
are.
password was.
Let's see,
Oh,
that's
there it
gonna
is.
be- Okay, here you come.
Sorry about that, Toby.
For what?
I thought I was going to be able to join, but my friend was like, "Hey, I heard you got a game and your power's out." I'm like, "Yeah."
Well, glad you can make it. Crocktot, you
Smash the console.
huge motherfucker.
Yeah, that kind of broke the map for me.
Yeah, you've done it. Okay.
I can stay. I don't know, because I want all the
Is that
bonuses from
Ray
the
music
buff.
I'm hearing in the background?
It is. I forget what this stuff was. Josh and I found a collection of music
Yeah,
that
non-copyrighted material stuff. Yeah.
non-copyrighted rock that we use for Mayonda's sound suppression field. We'll probably still get demonetized and muted. You know, YouTube algorithm
Standard stuff.
suffers no insult. You can roll initiative for Luna, and Olbrin can roll initiative too. As soon as you come down, you guys come crashing down the stairs and see some shocked-looking faces on Technic League personnel.
Is that Takala?
It is Tokala.
That's a new one.
Some things have changed since I left.
And I need a Tokala.
Would I have any buffs going?
Whatever's on you, you got.
All right.
You should have Super Bless. Everybody should have Super Bless.
Okay, Takala can roll initiative. Luna can roll initiative when you guys are ready.
Oh, it says there's no active combat scene.
Hang on. I'm gonna pop everybody back to the main scene, and we'll come back.
Oh
to
crap! I think I just got rid of the buff. What the fuck?
Okay, then we'll preload this scene. Then we're gonna go back into the Technic League basement. It's like we never left.
Still says there's no.
Okay, I'll roll it for you.
Am I missing a buff that should be going?
Super Bless.
Luna has Super Bless, and I had you flying, so Rage is probably up.
Okay.
And you have time to put up whatever you want.
Do we have protection fire right now?
Absolutely.
If it's on you, you
Okay.
do.
Okay, so Luna would have that too, I guess.
Yeah, Luna, you can back game your personal buffs.
Okay. So is this a new day?
No,
No.
you're
It's
not
the same
going-
day as the last one where we did something. I don't remember what it was.
Yep.
Attacked one of the captains.
No rest for you. No rest for the wicked.
All right. So
Superior.
You guys come into the basement. The Technic League looks shocked, and they immediately start shooting. So anyway, I started blasting. And they shoot the dwarf. No, you rolled. You have a garbage initiative of 12, Josh.
Okay.
So you rolled piss. Olford, that's going to hit you on touch. Apply your
Yeah, it does.
Apply your incredibly confusing compound of resistances.
Oh, why is it not saying there's no combat? I don't even see the combat menu.
I don't know. You might just need a refresh. Everybody else sees the combat?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you probably need a refresh, maybe a cache reset, right?
That might be because I had recently, my computer completely failed and the hard drive went along with the operating system, so that got all rebooted.
Okay.
All right.
You guys are all kind of pressed up against the walls and smushed. You're all squeezed. I do want to mention this to you, Croctop. When you're squeezed into an area, everyone is, if they're sharing squares with you.
Yeah, I figured I'm fucking them all up right now.
You are -4 AC to the entire party right now. You're a big old debuff.
Yeah. All right. First, I'm gonna cast this. So I'm gonna explosion of rot this big cluster of people in front of us. So
Okay.
just try to rot all their skin off.
Gross. Okay, that is 10-foot radius burst. You hit all 4 of them. Burst that ravages all creatures, constructs. Yeah. Damage, and they get a save. Reflex 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and somehow I just never have the damage built into your spells. I will never ever keep up with the rate at which you get new spells that I've never heard of, and has never set the damage for.
I'm also bad about adding them myself, so sorry about that.
I'm working on it. That's gonna be.
It's gonna be 14d6, right?
It is d6 per level, so yeah. And doesn't say what kind of damage it is, but I would assume like bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Okay, there's the damage. Then okay, tech sniper.
If they get damaged, they are staggered as well for 1d4. So let me type that.
Okay, half damage for you. Troopers both take full, and she takes half.
So the troopers are both staggered.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm gonna start trying to fly through these guys and see. I know I'll provoke, I guess, but
yeah, you would if you do.
Yeah, I'll just try so that I don't put the AC buff on all of our people.
Okay.
My goal is to I guess I would provoke from everyone. Can I basically just 27
miss? Well,
sweet.
+4, that's 31. He almost got you because of the squeeze. As long
yeah.
as I'm pretty sure, Enrique, you're not going to want her to be large in a 5-foot wide hallway.
I'm going to try to make it last for as long as I can.
Oh my God. Okay. I can say no more.
I appreciate all your great warnings, though. They make sense, but
okay. But Croctaw doesn't, and that's fine. Okay, so you've exploding rot. Let me see if I get any other easy shots on you. Nope.
And then I'm gonna try to fly over these guys and get to the other side. So provoke from all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Except for their ranged, right? The snipers, but.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna cost you too much. You squeeze through, and you're now over here.
Oh, I guess I can't occupy the same square as them, right? Because they're enemies.
No, and actually you can't go through their squares without an acrobatics check.
Oh, okay. Let me try that.
So you're stuck up here for the moment.
Oh, okay, I'll do the first acrobatics.
That will not get through even the first guy.
Ah, man. All right. Well,
And
until the
now,
party starts yelling at me, I will stay giant.
well, they are all going to have to squeeze and take AOs to even get to the fight. Now,
Fine. All right.
you
Fuck
have
it. Fuck it. Sorry.
bisected the combat.
Is it a free action to dismiss it?
No,
All right. Well,
you don't have
sorry,
enough
guys.
action this turn.
Yeah. See you next turn after I fucked up everyone else's turn. Sorry about
Draw
that.
the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Okay. Let's see what I got here. I'm going to go ahead and use one of these, impromptu sneak attack. And then I'm going to, let's see, what level trickster are you? Oh, you're a big trickster. So, you're going to get... Oh, yeah. Let me see if this is actually included. Did I think to do this? I did not. Okay. Elemental form makes you immune to critical...
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack? Okay. So you're not going to take the sneak attack of this. I'm just going to have to roll it separately for everybody else. Okay. What is your sneak attack, madam? Huge. Okay. So she rips one of these through the party. And then if you're not an elemental, you can add 19 more damage to it. And it's a reflex save of DC 20.
Is there any chance that I could argue, since I have like lightning resistance, that like I could dissipate some of this when it goes through me?
If I can make up new aspects to how your spells are received every time you cast them, yes.
Okay. Deal. No, that's
Okay,
all right.
I think you're disconnected from the chat or something, Josh. Let's see. Olbrin. Where is Olbrin? Who is standing atop Olbrin?
I'm disconnected?
No, I think you're actually just not on the board where I thought you were. Let me make sure. Let me get you a fresh token. That should solve it.
Okay.
Olb.
Should I have my Kirsten back to where she was?
No, you can. You can. Let me just do this.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
There's now 2 Oberon's tokens on there.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me a second, please. All right. Suddenly the other Olbrin did appear, didn't he?
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Goodness, what the fuck?
What level
Sorry.
rogue does she count as?
She counts as she has 11 levels of rogue.
All right, and then I take no damage because reflex save, and no damage because I'm a better from the sneak attack because I'm a better rogue than her.
Yeah, you have to. She would have to. What level would she have to be to sneak attack uncanny dodge?
18.
18.
Yeah, okay, you're good. She's nowhere near that. Yeah, Knobcath, you see it coming. You flatten up against the back wall and avoid it. Some of the others take a pretty good shot. Josh, see if you can reflex save now.
Negative.
Okay. Foundry's just being a little extra prickly today. Gonna go ahead and roll this for you. Boom. You made it. You take half of that and half of that. And he has, looks like, I don't see any inherent electrical resistance. Do you have any?
Negative.
Okay. He's okay. He's 134 out of 160 hits. He took a pretty good zap, but not that bad.
Okay.
Okay. That was her turn. Olbrin's.
So I take full damage from the sneak attack, right?
Yeah, unless you have any uncanny dodge or anything to avoid it.
I don't have uncanny dodge, sadly.
Okay. Olbrin, it's your turn. Your high.
Yeah, what do we got going on?
Man, you are crammed like sardines in a tight little hallway at the bottom of the stairs with Zokala, Luna, and Ulfred. Krokta is ahead of you, kind of clogging up the next segment of the hallway, but she's not affecting any of you negatively at the moment. There are 2 technically soldiers, 2 snipers, and a caster who just chain lightninged all of you to the southeast. They are very close. She's the farthest away, and she's 30 feet away. And
Okay.
that was a pretty solid lightning bolt. You're impressed.
Okay, so
That's a better one.
go to work, boys.
2, 3, 4.
Or what a real chain lightning looks like.
That is a real chain lightning there. That is a much better one. Let's see if she makes her save. Trickster. Your DC is 21. She did not make her save. So, or your DC is 25. Good lord. So they all at least take that. The Trickster takes more again. She's nearly down. The Trooper dead. Other Trooper made it somehow. What a champ. Sniper, you failed, so you get a little more electrical damage, and you are very unhappy. And other Sniper, you made it, so you take half.
I noticed that this guy.
Say again, right? You're breaking up, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
So this guy right here is currently down.
Yeah, he's gone.
Well, I can't really charge, so this is okay.
You cannot charge because Krokta is in the way.
But I will move to there.
Okay.
I have a 10-foot reach right now.
Haste is on you, Josh.
Thank you.
That part, actually.
And I'm going to vital strike this chick.
Oh, you have reach?
Yeah, I've got long arm going because of rage.
That'll do it. Take your shot. Big crit. Does confirm she's dead. You reach kind of through them and swing the sword right past the snipers, who oblige by ducking, and she does not duck. You separate.
Oh, I guess this guy would maybe get a... No, you would not.
No, you can come in from this square.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, wait, no, man, that doesn't provoke. We're good.
Kath, you want into this chaos?
Yep. I am going to tumble to here.
Okay.
Acrobat. That's successful.
Okay.
Then I will take my flanking attack.
That will hit. He looks pretty severely wounded. Roll your sneak attack.
Yep.
He's done. You
How many
run
combats
along the
has it
wall.
been since I've done a flank?
Yeah, it's been a bit. You
A bit.
run along the wall, tumble past him, and stab him in the back of the neck. He's down.
Superior.
This sniper backs away from Luna and gives her a piece of his mind. That hits on touch. Trooper's dead. It's Ulfred's turn.
Hi ho!
looks like ever.
Just thought we'd hear it twice.
So nice, you did it twice.
That's right.
I will channel positive healing since everyone kind of got messed up a bit.
You want to wait for? I was gonna say you might bring the two guys back up.
No, I have
Oh, so that's right. You got
yeah,
the
that
selective.
thing.
No, that's right. You're right.
The thing. That's what it is. Selective.
I was going to take damage from the shot, but then, you know... Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on a second, hang on. Ulfred, what were you doing on your turn?
Well, I channeled and I'll move forward.
Okay, cool. So if you're hurt, Ulbrin, let me put this healing on you. There you go. You got 23 healing from Ulfrid.
Actually, I'll move here. Provokes possibly.
Provoke. Nah, they have rifles.
Yep, that's me.
In the name of God, in the name of God, in the name of God, we go to
Hey, Toby?
Yeah?
I just realized something. This guy provoked when he shot me.
He did a 5-foot hop, and they don't provoke when they shoot. They just don't
Okay.
hit AOs with their ranged weapons. So.
Okay. I don't know, just because I was just want to like, okay.
Tokala?
I'm gonna try to roll through their spaces because I like Numcat style.
Oh my
I picked
God.
up some new tricks since we
Have
last
you?
hung out.
You can
Sure, why
run
not?
along the wall with those boots.
The ceiling's not that high. This is a very
Yeah.
tightly packed area.
Run along that
despite-
ceiling.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a +0 to my acrobatics. Let's do this.
Oh my.
God.
I believe in you.
Shockingly,
Never-
that will not tumble through them. You run and crash into them, and he's sort of shocked that you didn't give him the sharp end of the chainsaw, but you tried to just push through him, and it doesn't work.
Well, I mean, this should still work. And he just stabs out at him.
Okay.
I tried, Numcat. I really did.
My
Hey,
God.
it's a bit tight in here. I understand.
Okay. That's the end of our turns. Yeah, witness me, says Ulbrin. And we will go let's see. Were you going for the guy on the... Yeah, the guy on the left is who you can reach.
Yeah, that's the only one I can
Hits,
reach.
and you drop him. You chainsaw him to pieces. And Nomcath Cassandali says a command just went out. A bunch of gearsmen in this complex just activated. The comms are not disrupted down here. So get ready for an angry anthill.
Oh, well, we'll keep moving forward.
You hear a familiar sound stomping around somewhere in the complex to the east.
I took to the way. I took to the way.
There we go.
Alright, I was gonna try to open that door, but I see that it's locked.
Which door? Oh yeah, that one.
The one I'm
is.
in.
That one is the door you were in.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since Wild Shape can go into elemental forms, I feel like I should be able to at least use Wild Shape, not like dismiss the spell and then also have to cast Wild Shape.
Yeah, you can go straight from this to Wild Shape. I'm fine with that.
Okay. So I will just do that, Wild Shape, and take my favorite form of a cockroach.
Hell yeah.
And
teleport through the door magically.
oh, yeah.
Well played.
Haha. Cockroach form. Infiltration.
And, I can't move you.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, and that's my standard, so with the rest of my turn, I'm assuming as a cockroach I am small enough that I can fly over these people and get to the other side.
For sure. I mean, they could
Saw
AOO
this.
you, but how are you just
I don't
zipping
know.
through walls? Okay. I'm going to move you down here. Hopefully that's going to fix it.
All right. There we go. I just want to get over
Literally,
here.
there's been like no updates and no mod changes to Foundry the last several weeks. I don't know what's going on, but it's acting really
It seems
funky.
like it's all these token size shape
Yeah, those mess with it
things.
for sure. Yeah. Okay. So you position over there. Anything else you'd like to do? You did a wild
I think
shape
that's
and
all I
moved.
can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be a level better.
Let's see. These doors are making noise. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. That up. Okay. This Roomba is vacuuming this room. Good. We'll just
Draw
leave
the
you in the
cat
combat track
eyes
there.
sharp enough to kill a man.
Okay. She steps around the corner, uses this, and uses this. Nearest target is Ulfred. Pretty easy fort save for you to make. Pretty important for you to make it.
Does a 12 hit his touch AC?
It might not. What is his touch AC?
I think it's pretty bad.
I know
It's
it's bad,
bad.
but I don't think it's 12 bad.
It says 16 for Alfred.
I think she actually missed. How did she? Oh, she rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I was in the bathroom.
You're good.
You had
Almost
to
got disintegrated.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Feel free to put your hands up and say goal because that beam went right between those horns.
Yeah. She just rolled a fucking 3 and missed the easiest, probably the easiest touch AC target of all of you. Good job.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. That should be 2 higher. If your CMD is less than 27, you are grappled.
I'm good.
It failed.
Does that get anybody? I think you all have pretty good CMD.
Possibly Olbrin.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is off the top of my head.
Olbrin has a 26. He barely avoids it. Tentacles come ripping out of the walls, grasping at you guys, trying to lock you up with a grapple. And Cass says that came through the security system. Someone is doing that with remote telepresence.
Any idea which room that they're at? I don't know if you can
She
trace the signals back.
says, I will know by the end of this round.
All right.
Okay.
Superior.
He does not have enough move to get a shot this round.
Contact confirmed.
Yep. Olbrin. Is anybody hearing his hype track right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just me. Just me. Foundry's like, fuck you in particular.
Yeah. No love the days of the new.
Okay. You're still in the hallway. There's black tentacles trying to strangle you. They almost got a hold of you, but you've got kind of your own little dance to avoid them now. And make sure everybody in the party has your haste buff on. Yeah, they do. Good. They love that haste buff. You got a door to the immediate north, door to the south, hallway to the east with one sniper left, but a lot more enemies coming, you think.
Okay. Do I have displacement on me?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Displacement, will that help you, Ulfred, on touch attacks?
If they use their eyes to target it, yes. And currently he is being targeted by a trickster, so yeah. It would give him a chance of being missed. You putting that on Ulfred?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if I have a displacement buff already made. I don't. Okay. Well, I'm just going to turn on your blur, Ulfred, but we know it's displacement, not blur.
Okay.
Okay, Luna. Sound of running feet. You've never been in this part of the compound before, but the sound of running feet to the east tells you that enemies are coming from that way.
Well, she's going to move towards the east.
Okay. Charge this trickster. .42 will hit. You slam into her. She looks extremely injured. That's a lot of damage for her.
Superior.
Sniper, you have to get in position. And you can. Okay. Trooper. Running down the hall. Gearsman getting into position.
Contact confirmed.
Borg getting into position. Okay.
So everyone's heading east, so I will head that way too. All right.
Resistance
to
is
attempt.
futile.
I'm going to attempt to acrobat past.
They've got a ranged weapon out. They don't. You've not seen them yet. AOO with it.
Okay, so I don't need to roll.
Yeah, you just want to tumble past so you can get through the squares, but you could just run around him. You can't
Okay,
get to a
okay.
flank position anyway, just because there's nobody.
No, but it makes it ready. If I don't kill him, it makes a flank position for
Sure.
the next person.
Sure.
I'm the most likely to be able to do this, so. And I will make my single attack.
Okay. 26 will hit. And you drop him.
Okay.
Slam him into the wall and stab him in the neck, and he goes down clutching it. You think he's probably dying, not dead, but he's incapacitated.
Superior.
Okay.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Alright. Hustling enemies, running into position. Oh yeah, this should be on. I don't know why yours isn't on. Now it is.
Contact confirmed.
Borg. Getting in position. Cass says, oh, we're super close to the command center. It's just north. It's north of where Olbrin's standing.
Alright.
Shall I be taking you to the command center?
I tried to open it earlier. It was locked. If it's north of where Olbrin's standing.
I was thinking Oberyn and Tokala. We're gonna need
Just
you
nope.
tanking up here.
Fair
with all
enough.
this.
I had to say to Crocodile, just no clips through the wall again, bruh.
Croctop cheats.
All right, I'll move up here and whack the trickster.
Xandali, give me a / command line, please.
Ulfred, what are you swinging at? Oh, you
The
charged all
trickster.
the way over. Okay.
Yeah, I just moved.
That will hit. She takes the damage. She looks pretty wounded. Tokala.
In the name of God. In the name of God. In the name of God, we go to
Okay, so first I'm going to use some of my fervor to do some self-buffing here.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting the sense that whatever's on the other side of that door is going to want to kill me, so I'm going to cast
It's a safe bet.
a good spell here called Caustic Blood.
Hell yeah. Okay. Are you, and then you can move after that if you wish.
I don't know if that popped up, but okay, there you go.
I see.
And then yeah, so I should be able to move up to there and still get my attack off, because that is a swift action to cast a self buff.
Damn, D6 per caster level.
And then the round after it does a D6 per 2 caster levels.
Hilarious. Okay.
So punish anything that hits me.
Hell yeah. How dare they? Okay. Then you're moving over to this northern door.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. You cut straight through the hardness of the door and basically can immediately see through the rip in the metal reinforced door that you've just chopped in half like paper into a huge control room with dozens of screens, hundreds of buttons, several Borgs that look like they're just on the other side of the door as you anticipated, plotting your death and buffing up to Mars. Behind them, you see some strange figures you guys have not seen before. They're just a humanoid-sized, human-sized, cloaked in black robes with a strange metal face and a single glowing blue eye that kind of turns and looks at you. And they are wired straight into, through data jacks in their hands, the screens and the surveillance equipment in front of them.
How many of those?
3 in that little room full of computers, and there is a Roomba softly cruising through the center vacuuming. And you notice on the far side of the room, between the computer gear, there is a toilet.
Fresh water.
Yeah, Takala goes, oh, a drinking fountain. But to those of you who have like a few ranks of knowledge engineering, that is a toilet. You have found the Technic League's poop sock gamer room.
Why would robots need fresh water?
Doesn't make any sense, does it? So you have cut open, you have used your can opener on the can, and let's see. The watchers here. I need to adjust. And cast. Yeah. Takala, you can make a fort save. And oh yeah. I think fort is partial.
Yeah, it says halves the damage and negates the movement.
Okay. The damage for them for this is... So you take half of that. Okay. Alright. This watcher is going to... Let's see. Need to do this. to target one of the little cameras. There's cameras everywhere in this place, in every corner of the room. Yep, they're just going to try to slow you guys down more, even though this didn't work too well before. That one's even worse. It should be... Yeah. You guys are still good. There's tentacles flying out of the walls trying to grab you guys, but the party of grease is just ungrabbable. Let's see. I'm going to move these to kind of the edge of effect because they're not working on you guys.
I think Kokala is literally greased right now.
Probably.
No, he has the buff on.
I came in greased, baby.
Oh, he does have greased up on, doesn't he? Wow.
I didn't even put that buff on me. That was all Toby.
Those could get an AOO on you, Croctaw, if you fly past them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly up to this one and land on its head and do the Undo Artifice.
Okay.
So
right. He will make a fort save. Let's see. And why don't you do...
Motherfucker.
Why don't you do slash damage and 14d6? Okay, he'll take half of that. Boom. You see parts of his metal head and arms and other components of his body peel off and just turn into scrap metal and fall off of his body. It's kind of looks like he's rotting. Okay, moving here. Positioning here. More soldiers running down the hall at you guys. Okay. Trooper, get in there. Trooper charges. Oh yeah, you.
Let's go. He wants to, take an AOO.
There you go. Miss. And Roomba vacuums the room up here. Good job.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
Trickster, not loving where she's at, but she's going to go ahead and do a big concentration check. Do one of these. And do one of these. Rye, make a fort save.
Yay, fort save!
You made it. You take the secondary damage of 17 and the 25 precision damage only. So you take 42 instead of 130. Okay, Watcher is going to quit trying to cast useless spells at you guys and instead call for help. Okay.
Superior.
Tech Sniper. Gonna take a shot at Rye. This is against your touch AC. That should hit Luna's AC, but you've got some resistances. This Borg is going to attempt to murder a tiny cockroach. He's
Impossible.
going to electrify. He's going to take a shocking grasp, stab at you.
Nope.
He reaches out with an electrified hand, attempting to hit your touch AC, but you are too quick. You buzz out of the way and dodge it.
Okay, what all's going on?
To the immediate north, 5 foot north of you, Croctaw, in tiny cockroach form, is in melee with 2 gigantic cyborg barbarians. Behind them are a bunch of motherfucking information specialist wizards who are struggling to participate in combat. They're the source of the black tentacles, says Cass, but they don't seem like they're very good combat wizards, she says.
Okay.
They may have never actually been in a fight before. And Olbrin's standing sort of at this intersection. There's a tunnel to the south, a tunnel to the east, where Luna and Ulfred have gone down. Namkath is down there. Tokala is... Are you guys standing on top of each other again? You are.
I guess I could be one in front of him.
I'm moving.
There.
Since
I chopped the door?
Yeah,
Okay.
you did. That makes sense. So Tokala's directly north of you, so's Krokta. There's a door to the south that you suspect will open at any moment and have a bunch of troops flying through it.
Okay. These cybernetic beings, do I think slow will work on them?
They look like, I mean, slow works on almost anything. So probably. Probably.
Probably. Probably.
Yeah. Probably.
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 That
Probably.
Roomba might fight against it, though, you know. Roomba, I think it has some dispelling lined up for you there.
Oh, yeah, probably so.
Yeah, as Tokala looks across this room of 2 deadly Borgs and 3 information wizards who've probably been spying on the people of Starfall for literally years, he's most focused on murdering the Roomba behind all of them.
Okay, so should I do something like that or prepare like a chain lightning for the guys coming from the south? Any preference from you guys?
Say south, guys?
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, yeah, I'll just prepare a chain lightning for when those guys come through the south.
Okay. You ready a chain lightning?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and full attack.
Get her.
Well, if the first attack drops the trickster, if it drops it, I will then swap over to this guy.
Sure. That is a hit for a ton of damage. She's still on her feet. You go ahead and decide to give her the second one. That drops her. Third one you put into this guy, and he takes that damage, and you put the fourth one into him. He's still on his feet, but she's dead, and he's very hurt.
Oh, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Still getting in position there. It's at this point that the gunslinger robots start coming around the corner. This one's going to get a single shot. That hits Luna's touch for 20 piercing.
Contact confirmed.
This Borg moves here and puts up his standard buff. He's got his standard buff on. He double moves. Kitty, kitty.
All right. And we're suspecting a bunch of people are getting ready to come through here, right?
Somewhere, yeah, anywhere. This whole place is kind of a maze. Do you read Androphin?
Yes.
This one's actually marked as a staircase.
Oh, okay. Hey, I found the staircase down in the next level. If we want to go ahead and skip.
We'll just skip this level.
Well, I mean, the idea is we're on a timer, so we don't exactly have time to So actually, what I think I'm gonna do is I am going to kind of press myself up against the wall here, and because I think Ulfred and Luna have the corridor pretty good right now, and I don't want to leave Olbrin by himself to face everything that's going to come in through here. So I'm going to press against the wall, and basically, I know Olbrin's going to do chain lightning, so I'm not going to attack as soon as something comes through. I'm going to let the chain lightning go off, and then if something is still there or something comes in after that, I'll attack it.
Okay.
So, ready, complex ready action.
Okay.
Superior.
You let me know when we trigger it. Let's see. Double move. Getting ready. Okay.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
In position. Pummel the goddamn cockroach. He's going to full attack. She's a 36 AC. Miss. Huh. Yep, that's it. Just gotta roll better. Rolled 2 average. Okay. Trooper's gonna move up over the dead body, literally, of the trickster. Take a shot at Luna. It's not pierce your AC.
Go for the guy right in front of me. Actually, go for the guy that's injured.
Okay.
What am I thinking?
I think you 5 foot up, so you're gonna multi-swing?
Yep.
Okay. 35 will hit. He stays on his feet. 20 will barely miss. And 32 will drop him. He's down.
In the name of God. In the name of God.
Chewing through him.
We go to
Takala, I'm afraid you can't reach melee because there's a tiny cockroach in the way.
I'll just have to step on him. You know,
Okay.
actually, it's funny. He's lucky that they didn't attack me because the spell I have on, the Caustic Blood,
The acid would have hit him.
would have hit him instead of one of the bad guys. A little bit of friendly fire.
You know, Tracy characters and Enrique characters hitting each other with shit is just as old as Iron Gods. It's a classic scenario.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the one right in front of us.
Get him. That will hit.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
Truckload of damage to him.
be scary. Can he be intimidated?
They are immune to morale, pretty much.
Lame. Okay.
They do have 1 level of undead, which makes them. Then they have a level of construct, and then they're technically still alive. They are weird, but they are immune to morale, positive or negative.
Okay, I think that's it for me then.
Okay. This Watcher is very concerned. You see it frantically pushing buttons, and you see the door behind it over here to the west of the surveillance room, Tracy, open.
More Roombas. Crocodile, step back.
Okay. Last Watcher, and then it's time to roll for these other fuckers. This Roomba's dead. I'm going to remove it from the table. Cassandra tells you over Castnet that something horrible this way comes from the north through the surveillance room.
All right. I going to feel Takala kind of crowd in my space here. In my personal bubble, making me uncomfortable, even though I'm a cockroach.
How rude. How rude of him.
Yeah, how dare he?
Oh, he dares.
And Crocodile will quickly like shift into like a small droplet of water that then turns into a giant wave
Oh, yeah.
as she casts waveform.
Okay.
And she shifts through these people. I'm gonna go towards the door so I can get between these people and the exit.
Okay.
So I'll just like land in the door, but that makes it where I might miss those upper two watchers because it's only like a 15-foot thing.
Okay. The Roomba rolls a 2, so it fails.
Okay.
This watcher fails. As you say.
Can the Roomba be flipped over backwards, like
It is
like it's prone?
It is violently slammed against the wall, and I believe the damage you did is enough to destroy it.
I hope I didn't.
I believe
Tokala's gonna be mad.
You've just KS'd a Roomba from Tokala. That's what you've done.
Your first wheel.
He'll help you with the ritual of making the necklace after. The Watchers are just not at all ready for this and get ripped off of their computers, blasted across the room like teenagers who just got grounded from Call of Duty, and they seem very confused. They get violently flung across the room. Now the Borgs are heavier and more resistant and both make their saves.
Alright, that's fair. But yeah, and then she just retakes after making that giant wave. A tiny cockroach just like buzzing around in the door at the exit, like trying to play goalie on them.
This door that opened behind you, you can roll me a perception check. She's very perceptive.
Right.
And she's in cockroach form, which I don't know if that gives you advanced scent abilities or not.
I have blind sense.
Right, but increased sense of smell. This is a smell perception, unfortunately for you.
I don't think so. I rolled a 1 though, so.
Natural 1, don't notice a damn thing. Everything's cool. Alright. I'm gonna fucking light up your barbarian. How about that?
Hooray!
I've got point blank shot. I've got deadly. Okay, full time. Ow. Uh-oh. Those are all touch on Luna. The 16 will miss. No, your touch is 14. They'll all hit.
Well, technically it's 20, but it does confirm.
Yep. Yep. Well, that's quite a bit of damage for you. But I know she can heal like crazy, so she may be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Olbrin, the door south of you opens, and you see 2 Borg, 2 technically troopers, 2 snipers, and another trickster.
Nice.
That will strike through them. Let me roll some saves. Okay. And your save DC is huge. 1 trickster makes it, sniper makes it, 1 Borg makes it, and another sniper makes it. Wild. Quite a bit of them did. Alright. Half damage is still a truckload from you. And this trooper takes full. This other trooper takes full. They were not ready for that. That is a positively monstrous amount of damage that goes coursing through them. Kroktaw, somewhere behind you, you hear insane animalistic howling.
Tokala? You waveformed behind me?
Wow. Meanwhile, a Roomba vacuums somewhere nearby, enraging Tokala.
It's just like the Smilers. We have to wipe them all out.
This watcher is still plugged into his station. You see him whip over, and his one glowing blue eye at the center of his face looks at you guys. He looks back at his screens and types furiously.
Superior.
I'm gonna just 5 foot into this, and I'm gonna plug Luna again. They focus their fire. That hits touch AC 25.
Contact confirmed.
Might actually, you made a good point earlier, Tracy, but it might actually be good that the tank's over there because they're absorbing a hellish amount of damage. This Borg. Kill Tokala. Gonna power attack, gonna shocking grasp you. No, they've already computed that you have good AC. Crit does not confirm. I don't think.
Thank goodness.
Holy
Damn!
But it will hit.
178 points. Is that our new record for crit damage?
For bad guys, I think so, yeah.
Okay. Although I don't think it counts if it doesn't hit, right?
Yeah, we don't count it if it doesn't actually happen. But it is a good thing he rolled a 4 on the confirmation. You see this coming just in time. He charges up an ungodly amount of electrical and cold damage, and you see different parts of his body light up. You've seen these guys before, but when they do line up a shot like that, it's best to just get out of the way, and you very cleverly, yeah. You have that thing too. I don't even remember how that item works.
I get a little bit of
It
resistance
shifts.
there.
Okay, you do. You now have massive electrical resistance.
Yep.
So if he hits you with electricity again, you should be okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so it looks like I have 30 resistance right now. So I took.
You do.
How much is that? That's 2 plus 3. That's 5 plus that. It's 18.
Yeah. Well, that item takes effect after
Okay.
you're hit. Like the next time he hits you, you will have 30 electrical resistance, and I think you'll just have it for 10 minutes. Yeah. Don't worry, they will electrocute you again, or try to.
In that case, he's gonna take some cost.
Oh yeah, do that acid. Do that acid, because he did punch you. It was D6 per level or half level? Yeah.
Caster.
Good lord.
He has to reflex for half. My
Okay.
DC is 19.
Okay. He attempts it. He fails. He's going to go ahead and take the whole deal. You blast him with acid. And how far does it go? 10 feet?
10 feet, but it only hits the first thing.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Free damage. Olbrin. Tokala's 10 feet north of you fighting 2 Borgs. Krokta has flown out of your sight into that room. You've chain lightning the people to the south of you. And it's a new round, so I just let you fall back into your old initiative.
Okay. I asked Cass, do we know where the bad guys are? Do we know who's leading this charge? Where they're at?
She said the watchers that are in that room stirred up the entire hornet's nest. Most of these forces were headed for the surface, but now they are headed to our location. So the surface war is now going to go better, but we are going to be overrun here, maybe. There's a lot coming. And there's some that I can't detect. There are entities that are on the communication grid with them that I cannot hear, and I cannot decrypt their communications, which means it's really sophisticated.
Okay.
there's some big fish swimming in this pond with us. Obviously, these aren't them. You guys are demolishing their shock troops.
Okay. Croctaw, what are you seeing? Because I can't see where Croctaw's at, right?
Croctaw's around the corner, but you can talk to Croctaw.
Yeah, Croctaw, what are you seeing?
Enrique might.
Sorry, I was away from my keyboard.
That's
You're
totally
good.
fine.
Yeah, so can I actually? I think I see it. I mean, I don't know if Toby, I can see around that corner slightly, right?
Yeah.
Like if I see it on my
you
map, that's legit.
see.
Okay.
Yeah. If you look, you see.
Yeah, I see like a skeleton, crazy ass dude running towards me, screaming, and more behind them.
So they look like troops or bosses?
Looks like undead barbarians.
Okay, so more troops. Okay.
But they're not like the ones we've been fighting. Crazy.
Okay, do you guys want me to drop some slows and slow these guys down, and we can keep moving, or just keep throwing damage at them? I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing Osmond or captains. Are you?
They're probably the next. They're probably this down the stairs. So.
Yeah, these are. I say blast the mooks.
All right, let's do it.
Cass says I do not pick up any more defenses down the stairs. She indicates to Nomcath that this door leads downstairs, and I'm not picking up any gearsman activity or other troop contacts down there. If you fry the comms room, Tokala, Cass says, that will prevent their communications from ever coming back online. What Mayanda's doing is going to wear off in a couple rounds, but if that room's destroyed, it won't matter. They'll just be they'll be unable to communicate forever.
Just saying. I need to blow up this room that I'm currently attacking.
All right. Take care of it. We'll hold off everybody else.
Anybody have explosives? Where's McGinnis when you need him?
Oh man.
In the shackle.
I had 3 Silex. I could toss a brick in there.
I do have a rocket anti-tank rifle or the anti-missile launcher.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Actually, what is the blast radius of Silex?
I think 20 foot.
All right.
It's a shocking amount of damage. It's pretty contained for how much damage it is.
All right, I think I know what I'm going to do for my next round then.
All right. So what do you guys want me to do?
Blast them.
So just keep chain lightning stuff.
Yeah.
Olbrin, if you stay where you are going to be engaged by 2 Borg. Shortly.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move after I do this.
There's not anywhere to go that will protect you unless you fly 50 feet east to park yourself by Luna and Ulfrid. But that will leave Tokala to be flanked by 4 Borg.
I'm going to head that general direction, so.
Okay.
Okay, so where should I go after I do this, Thumbcath?
Head towards Luna and Ulfrid. You're pretty mobile, so if we need you, you can come floating back.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna blast them and then move to the tanks.
Yep.
Okay. Huge amount of damage.
That's 7 targets, so that was good.
How many targets?
7 targets.
Nice.
Yeah. You hit this whole little squad to the south. They are displeased. 25. So trooper fail. I think the trooper's gonna be dead. Yeah, they are. Melted the troopers. They're low-level fighters. And then you made it. Failed this sniper. Take a little extra bud, and then this Borg actually failed. You are just laying down such crazy electrical damage to the south. You've melted 2 troopers and a sniper already.
Okay, then I retreat.
Tanks.
Yep.
swift action here?
Ulfred and Luna, you notice that Olbrin is backing down the hallway, throwing chain lightnings to the west. Okay, that's a big heal.
I'm gonna need it.
I think you are. I'm gonna light you up with these gunslingers. And they are devoted focus firers. You can be pretty sure they're going to pummel Luna until she's down.
And then, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and just move through this guy, and I don't care because I'm just going to, completely charge.
He probably won't hit you. Here, I'll try. Nope. Well,
no, that did hit.
He actually got an AOE. Not a super deadly one, but he got it. He's proud of himself for that. You have a decent armor class. Okay, you want to swing at the sniper?
Yep.
All right, get him. Ooh, that's huge. You fly down the hall. You sort of run and flap once for extra force and just slam full force into this guy.
They do get an extra 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Because, technically.
Cool. Throw the extra 4 on him. Let's see. You almost kill him in one shot. He is sort of shocked with the force and violence of that attack.
She is very angry.
That is huge. Yeah, it's a good time to get a crit. Cocktail, roll me a spellcraft check.
Okay.
At the back of these psychos to the north, you notice one that is almost completely skeletal. There's really no flesh left on the body. It's all been, looks like eaten, chewed away. And it steps up and its jaw sort of wags. No words come out, but its arms move in the shape of a haste spell. It hastes all of the undead barbarians up here.
Uh-oh. By the way, the art on these guys is awesome.
Yeah, they were... I used them in Carrion Crown a while back. They're the Technic League's new backup plan when shit goes south, i.e. when they fight you guys. Okay, that's you.
Superior.
Okay, Tech Sniper. Who do I even have as a target? He steps into the hallway. He only has Tokala as a target. He fires at Tokala. I do not get point blank shot because you're too far away. That's on Tokala's touch AC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright.
Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie.
Yeah, okay. You're now hasted. I already hit that up. Kill. Luna. Actually, you're right here. I don't have to 5 foot. I'm going to drill you. Those are all versus touch.
Except for the rapid shot, the very last one missed.
I have your touch AC at 14.
There's also an additional +6 because of bullet shield.
Okay, cool.
That is up.
Very helpful. Okay, this Borg runs up the hallway and he's gonna run at Tokala. Get flank on Tokala, and he gets 1 punch. That hits, even with flank. No, you got a good AC. Okay. Many hasted psychos are running down the hall at you.
Yeah, that haste is not great.
And you do notice that they are carrying great axes. They look like before they were eaten or chewed on, they were those usual barbarians, maybe barbarians from the palace, maybe barbarians from the technically troops, but however they died, they've been repurposed into rather nasty type of undead called
All right.
a grave knight.
I'm moving here, and let me double check. I'm aiming to throw. I'm going to prime Silex to blow up in like 5 seconds, and I'm aiming for here because that'll actually hit all 3 of the lizards and most of this console.
Okay. But not Croctaw. You can see exactly where Croctaw is thanks to Cassandali.
Yep.
Okay. Roll me a to hit roll. You've got a lot of people in the way, but...
Oh, holy shit, this is a lot bigger than this.
Oh, is the radius bigger?
Oh, fucking huge.
Oh, is it
So
40?
in other words, here. That's the Silex.
You may not want to... You'll hit Croctaw for sure then.
You got protection fire, right?
YOLO.
Okay. You guys
Oh,
just love to blow each other up, man. Other parties I run for would be pissed, but you guys have like
I mean, I can move
14
a little
levels
bit over.
of bombing each other.
I mean, I was like, yeah, I'll replace that. Delete that. Delete that.
Sure.
And I'll replace it.
No, it goes all the way back to like Gavrilo bombing people and McGinnis with the grenade launcher. And,
Gavrilo, it's his class.
Oh, sure.
So I have a choice: hit Croctaw or hit Tokala.
You can hit me.
All right, so I'll toss it in that corner, and then that's going to be just a standard. What roll? Just a standard.
Oh, did it not roll damage? There.
No, I'm looking for place it. I assume I have to make some sort of.
Yeah, roll me a ranged attack. You got some negatives from throwing over 3 enemies and Tokala, but now, Kath, you start to throw it, and then you're like, nope, that would have blown up in my face. And then you start to throw it, and Tokala and these Borgs are dancing around in melee. They're trying to pile on him and just pummel him to death, and you're like, nope, 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 damn it, damn it. And finally you see a window and just fling it through as hard as you can. Strikes the back wall of the room, explodes.
I'll hit it again to see. Yeah, it actually.
It's a really old object. I bet it's broken.
Yeah, it doesn't have a damage thing on it, so I don't know how much it is.
Okay. I think I remember. Where is that? Silex?
I do see DC 17 save for half.
Yeah.
Silex.
Why isn't that rolling? That's wild. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you got evasion, right?
66 bludgeoning and 66 fire.
Yeah.
What was it again?
66 bludgeoning and 66 fire.
Let's do this. This should
I'll roll
fix it.
those.
Well, your damage is better. We'll go with yours.
We got the sound effect though. That's good.
Yeah. I'd noticed the older Foundry explosive objects have been bugging out on me lately. I need to just remake them. Okay. All 3 Watchers failed miserably. 3, 1, 3. Oh.
So the fat electrician says, I threw a block of angry Play-Doh.
Angry Play-Doh. Beautiful.
If you guys are even slightly interested in military history, watch the fat electrician on YouTube. He is hilarious.
Well, his Borg rolled a 1 and failed. He takes a bunch, but they're tough as hell. Okay, he made it. Takes half. He's also tough as hell. Okay.
I did get the Roomba. Well, actually, no, he already got the Roomba, so.
Poor Roomba died.
Well, the Roomba's so dead. Yeah.
And that should also destroy all those consoles.
You hear Cassandra Lee monitoring their comm. She goes, "Holy shit! They just went dark."
I guess I'm the wizard now since I got the fireball. Hey, Olbrin.
Yeah. Way to go, buddy. You're moving up in the world.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
You tricksy little cats. She takes a hard look at you. Yeah. You're one of us. I'm not gonna try to sneak attack you. I am, however, gonna blow up your orc. That is versus Tokala.
That's a fortitude save?
Fortitude save will turn 120 damage into about 46. Yeah.
Oh, does she have enough range for that sneak attack?
She gets it. She's 10 levels of Arcane Trickster she has. Sneak attack at that range. Namkath, for example, can sneak attack things 100 feet away.
That's an untyped damage.
Yeah. It's precision.
You said it's 46
or
damage?
disintegrate is just disintegrate damage, yeah. You
It
only
sucks.
take the 17 from the successful save and the precision of 29. So you take 46. Borg. I punch him. Stokala's AC.
Does that damage cause my caustic blood?
I would say no. It doesn't have much physical force to it. It's just a beam of disintegrate. It's not actually a hit. But we could look at the phrasing of caustic blood.
I can post it.
Let's see. Piercing or slashing. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not those, but yeah. All right. Trooper. He's pretty sure he's gonna one-man fight Ulfred. 35? Clang. He almost got you there. Almost. That was the best swing he's ever done, and he almost tagged you, Ulfred. And with Castnet, you guys can see each other's health values. You can see you know exactly where everybody is, and you can communicate at will. So.
Yeah. I'll provoke.
Okay, that is what Chads do.
And I will. Yeah, and I'll heal. Miss Barbarian here.
Yeah, she's getting a little low.
She is a bit low. Well, that's a lot. That's huge. A heal for 140.
That's my turn.
Tokala.
Okay, first I'm gonna swift action heal myself a little.
Cool. Yeah, I think we've all missed that hype track.
And then I'm gonna swing on the one to the south of me. I don't see Namkath anymore.
Directly north and directly south are both very injured.
Yeah.
The northwest guy is not that hit yet.
think I just need to get out of this room. So I'm going to swing at the guy to my south.
Okay, get him.
Like the plan was to make haste after blowing up the room. So. Does that confirm?
Holy shit. Yeah. You turn around and chainsaw this man for 99. The chainsaw does what it does what it does. You latch it onto the right part and it just digs in and chews all the way through his torso in one pass. He's down.
They're lucky. Okay. Sorry, I was just saying if they were close enough to intimidate. I don't think I can move after that, so I'll stay
You could
right where
5
I'm
foot
at.
if you wish.
Great, I'm gonna 5-foot hop south, right on top of his corpse as I chainsaw him to the ground.
Yes.
Ride the baby down! Yeah!
The Watchers are all in single digit HP.
They're prone too, these
Yep,
two.
they're knocked down. This one climbs to his feet awkwardly and turns and looks at the cockroach. Searches the stars for a spell to blast you with. God, they suck in combat. Oh! Stumbles. Yes. Stumble towards the cockroach. He reaches out to touch you.
No!
Touch the cockroach.
Isn't it too gross?
Touch the cockroach.
No, that does not hit.
You very quickly avoid the vampiric touch attempt. You guys were smart enough to not be in the room with the Juggernaut, and it can't cram down these hallways, so just not having to deal with it. This one also.
Can they even get next to me if they had to stand up from prone?
You're only 5 feet away.
Alright.
You guys pull this shit on me all the time. Stand up, 5-foot hop. Touch. Touch the bad little bug. You bad little bug. No. D20 with his garbage base attack and his dex. Yeah, that doesn't hit. You have a great touch AC. You're the worst person to try touch attacks against.
Did not mean to close the door. I was just trying to click my token. Can you open the door for me? I can't get to reopen.
I can't click it.
There we go.
In a click fury. There it goes.
Okay, so first I just wanted to go here to, like, I'm just moving into the hall to get a full vision of what's going on here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I see a lot of guys. Then I don't use plant spells very much, so I just want to make sure, as a druid, like I can make plants like grow down here, even though we're in a building, right?
You are in a metal tube, essentially. If a spell requires any ambient plant life, it will not work down here. If it won't work in a cave, it won't work down here.
If it doesn't explicitly say that in the spell description.
You're thinking of Entangle. Entangle, I think, requires some foliage.
Maybe, yeah, but this one is a different plant one that doesn't say anything about that.
Which one is it?
I'm gonna do a wall of thorns just down this hallway to fuck all these guys.
Sure.
So yeah, Crocodile will just like go back, press herself up against that wall as much as she like, just kind of scurry into the corner, and then just press down to the ground and raise a wall of thorns to the ceiling and as far down the hallway as she can get.
All right, let it rip. Okay, wall of thorns, long duration.
Yep, and it's 10 by 10 by 5 foot that I can do, so I think I can do like a 140-foot line in front of me, basically.
Strength check, full round action. Okay.
Yeah, so they have to take the full round just to move
Okay.
through this shit.
No, it's a huge area denial spell. I think that's gonna work well. Let's see.
And then, yeah, so I'll be like pressed down. So can I still cast that line if I'm in the doorway again? Like if I moved out, looked, and then like moved back to here?
You only can
So that I could,
move, like
like
typically.
moved. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You can. I'll let you 5-foot hop back. You can, like, lean into that hallway and do that, and then be right there. I don't think that's
Okay.
egregious at all. So you put a wall of thorns up there. That's gonna slow them down tremendously. Let's see. It's a 5th level spell. It should be good.
I got the spell back. Nice. You're right, right?
Oh, it did. The spell prism worked.
Nice.
That's twice so far.
Sweet.
Okay, that's huge.
Contact confirmed.
Okay, Borg charges Nomcath. Fires up with electricity as he charges. Misses by 1. Well, actually he charged. So that's 32.
Okay, that means he hits. So let me double check real quick.
No
Ha.
movement.
Don't take the 2 cold.
Okay.
Oh, and I
And
forgot
the
everyone that I hit with that originally was supposed to take tiny damage, I think.
Yeah, it's based on their AC.
AC.
Their
And
ACs
it's
are
too
good
high.
enough. They'll take a little bit, but not a ton.
Okay.
Let's see. This guy, basically just have to push my way through here.
Oh, they don't get their. They don't really get their. They don't get their dexterity or dodge bonuses to AC.
Let's see. Somewhere a Roomba slowly vacuums a room in defiance of Tokala. There we go.
He gets through.
He makes a little, well, not that far, but yeah. This Watcher, everything is blown up. So, on your feet and... Literally has nothing. Well, we'll do a Bone Shaker on Croctop. Make me a fort save.
Oh.
You make it. Well, natural 1, you fail. Ha! Take 76 as they shake your little bug bones apart.
My
He doesn't have
exoskeleton.
bones.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
You are one big bone. If you have an exoskeleton, you don't have like no bones. You are a big bone. So you should take triple damage by my David Attenborough check.
Nice.
Oh, and he gets moved.
Superior.
All right.
I get moved.
Can move target 5 feet. That's up. It's up to the
Mm.
caster.
Yeah, they want to pull you towards them. They actually pull you into the room with their Bone Shaker spell. Then they're gonna triple vampiric touch you.
I did walk a bunch of ninjas off of a cliff once with that.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
Sniper. Man, we had this effing barbarian on the rocks, and now she looks fine.
That actually missed.
Huh? Take this, Tokala.
Miss. Wait, does that miss? What's my AC?
32, you're good.
Oh, great.
Deflection bonuses. Yeah. Okay, Olbrin, you are north of Ulfred and Luna have gone south of you about 20 feet. They are fighting 2 Gearsman gunslingers and 2 snipers who are drilling the fuck out of Luna, but you see Ulfred is healing her. Straight west of you, you can see a Borg punching the bejesus out of Nomcath. That's 40 foot to the west of you. And that's all
Okay,
you've got within sight.
Okay, Nomcath, are we retreating or we holding the fort, buddy?
It's getting a bit hairy here. I say we head down. That's our goal anyways. Take out the 3 captains, and they're probably at the bottom.
Okay.
Cass says the bottom seems to be some sort of underground farm or fungus area. This is the command level.
Do you think they'd be here? Can you tell if they're here on this level, Cass?
I'm not sure. There's a couple entities I can't identify or exactly locate, but they're on the comms with everyone on this floor, and I don't pick up any communications from below. Above ground is still utter chaos.
Alright, then I guess we stay here and clear it out.
Okay. What's the best way to get the most targets, Toby?
You can get all 4 of these gunslingers that are ripping up your tanks.
Again?
They are only 30 foot south.
Okay.
And they are in a 10-foot cluster. You could hit them with any number of things. There it is. They attempt their reflex saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is fail. Made it. Fail. Fail. So all you guys take the half. And then one of these gunslingers does not take the other half. One sniper drops. The gunslingers both look pretty damaged, and then the other sniper looks very beat up. Great shot. 68 damage. Luna. Feel like a
Well, here's the
whole
funny
new
part.
warrior.
Here's the funny part. I can hit all 3 of them.
Get him.
Just gonna start with the tech sniper and hopefully drop, and then she'll just like
roll it.
Counterclockwise.
Kill them. Okay, that sniper AC is not that good. That's gonna hit. Stays on his feet, but the second shot definitely kills him. He's done. And then
she'll go after
the corner one. Looks more damaged.
Oh, and then the haste attack. Did you get that one too?
You drop him. Why didn't this trigger your death, sir? There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then you can put the haste attack into the last dude. Boom. He looks very damaged. It's great. Okay.
I keep forgetting my fast healing, guys.
Don't forget that.
That's not good. You might want that.
It's kind of the whole concept of the character. So.
Yeah, it's kind of sad is the regenerate the fast healing buff doesn't work.
Yeah, it did for a while, but I think it's bugged out recently. Okay, let me see if I can dispel Croktaw's bullshit. That is caster level 17. Okay. You see your highly effective thorn wall disappear.
Oh, good thing I have another one from my prism.
That's true. It's obnoxiously true. Okay, I need this, and I need... and some of you. Okay. Voila. Then this turn.
Superior.
Then I get to shoot some people. Shoot the kitty cat. Die. Tomcat, die. Big crit, big crit. Nope. I hit 34 touch though.
Sometimes I wonder which one will be your last lie.
Situation. Gunslinger. 5 foot back. Rapid shot. Point blank shot. Give everything to the dwarf. That's all on touch. The 13 will definitely miss.
I have rolled displacement.
Oh. I think that'll work on him. Yeah. They don't echolocate. So, let me do... First shot, he wants 1. Second shot, he wants a 1. Third shot misses regardless. Fourth shot, he wants a 1. Okay.
Wow.
1, 1, 1. He is the master of getting past displacement.
I tried, Alfred.
Your spells are useless, Josh. Take that. And shut the piss out of your dwarf. Okay. Can't charge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The screamy psychopaths are making it through, Krokta.
For now.
For now.
Alright, so I guess if we're staying... let's see here. Best way to do this... You know what? Tumble into the room.
Sorry. There you go. Tumbling into the room.
Did roll a 36. Okay, there. Yeah, there is 36.
I see it. Yeah, that's. Their CMD is 30. You're good.
Alright, and then I will attack the guy between us.
Okay.
I don't know if you have outflank, but I do.
Yeah, I have outflank.
What does that give you guys? A bonus?
It's 4.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Totally.
Plus
hits.
4 instead of plus 2.
Roll me the sneak attack.
It also lets us hit them if one of us crits.
Oh, yeah. You drop him. You guys drop him. Tumble past Tokala and land on the other side, and you know just where to stab these things. Not the usual places. You gotta stab them in their little power cells or their major joints to stop them. They're like Terminators, but you know exactly where to do it. You drop him. Crazy psycho kill druid bug lady. Yeah, things are about to get funky in there.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
I've got 1 more of these on you, and that's gonna let me. Damn, that's a fun one too. No, we're gonna do this. That will hit touch on Tokala, that will miss, and that will hit, but you do... Tokala may not have pro fire.
I have some protection against fire.
Okay.
I think it's pretty decent too. I'm just looking at my armor here, the Dead Scar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, resist fire 20.
Damn, that's real good. Okay, so you take 16, and then you take 17. That's it. She missed with the middle one. That was a deadly ass scorching ray, but it didn't end up doing that much.
Contact confirmed.
Borg is gonna punch your effing lights out.
Holy fuck.
I remember now why they do that. They use the core of them is Magus, and they use their arcane pool to multiply their crit multiplier. And they technically use like a version of Spike Gauntlet. So when they crit, it's like monstrous. But he
Dear God.
fails to confirm.
Sweet.
And
That was that
Takala,
guy.
and
Little bit
you
of
have
retribution.
you have massive electrical resistance now because of the cloak. So I think you're gonna take a little bludgeoning and cold, and that's it.
And 1 point of electricity.
1 point of electricity. Take
It
that.
tingles.
Okay. Reflex save of 19, and I don't take any of the cold. So 17 points.
Reflex save?
Yeah, for my caustic blood.
Oh yeah. Saving throw, reflex, boom. He makes it, but he's gonna take that acid damage. That spell's hilarious, honestly.
Certainly not the best, but it is fun.
You have to. It's one of those spells where it's like you have to be getting your lights punched out for it to really do the most. But you know, if you know you're gonna get chewed up. So that was that Borg. Tried to end Tokala. That's twice they've tried to end him with a monster crit. And just couldn't get it done. This trooper, you guys just abandoned him. You both ran past him and provoked like he doesn't exist. And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna 5 foot right over here and full attack your fucking wizard.
He's feeling insulted.
You left your wizard unguarded. So he fucking deploys his trap card. Miss and hit. Ulfred, you take 24 slashing. Olbrin, you take 24 slashing. Because Ulfred and Luna, the front line, just abandoned you, man. Bang, and the quarterback is toast. Not toast. It's not really that great a damage, but whatever.
It's called a screen, bruh.
You son of a bitch.
Things are gonna get real ugly up there.
Alright. Through. Oh my god.
Enjoy Double Dwarf song.
Through Castnet, I can see Tokala's health, right?
Yes, you can.
How high is the ceiling in here?
Like 7 foot. Tokala's practically bonking it with his head.
Which square is he in? Because I technically can't really see him. He's in the wall for me. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I have plenty of movement. What am I doing?
Yeah, you got haste, so.
Alright, concentration.
Okay. That's a
I
great
think I get it.
concentration check. You do. You can cast a 10th level spell without being AO'd.
For Tokala.
Whoa.
That's my last big heal.
Oh boy, thank you.
Yep, and that's my turn.
I'm basically back to full. I don't see where Nomcath went, but there's this guy who just hit me. So I'm gonna attack it.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna do it with Keen as well, just because, you know,
Hell yeah.
I don't need to use my swift action to heal.
target. 47 totally hits. Delivers massive damage. Cuts straight into him. You see bits of his armor flying away in the chainsaw.
You son of a bitch.
I'll just be like, anybody else would be really intimidated by that right now. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Watcher. Do I have another? I do have 2 of Imperial Touch. I kill Croctaw. Nope. Useless Juggernaut. I'm just gonna park that thing, probably. Can't get in these rooms. It does not even have the option of squeezing.
Signal not found. Returning to standby mode.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Kill Wow. I mean, these attack rolls are 4 too low, so that's like a 13. Still mega pathetic. Not close. The Watchers, obviously, they're meant to watch. They're not meant to really do things.
Okay, I'll 5 foot to actually no. Here. And I can still like arc the wall of thorns down the hallway. I just did it, right? Like if I cast it from here, can I turn it to the right and shove it down the hallway?
He's seen it before. He knows how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just depends if the spell originates. If it's one like lightning bolt originates on your person and has to go in a straight line.
No, this one does not.
So range, you can start it up to 100 feet away. It is 10-foot cube. So yeah, from where you are, you can just shoot it all the way up that hallway.
Yep. So that's what I'll do, and I'm gonna try to get these 2 watchers in front of me as well.
That's mean and unnecessary. I'm not
That
surprised.
describes Croctaw's whole MO.
I mean, you bone shook me. You bone shook my entire body.
I mean, depending on what you want to do, you could start it here, cut down here, and then up
true.
and then over, and just kill the 3 watchers.
That's true.
Because I mean, they're pretty.
I don't know if Crocta's as smart as Nomcat though.
All right.
Where do you want to start it on these assholes?
I mean, that would be awesome. So yeah, if I could get all of them, might as well.
All right. So
I love it.
We start it here. Here, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, you pretty much get the whole hallway and these 3 guys.
Sweet.
Yeah. Big ass.
Plus, technically gives another line of defense. If they don't dispel it, they have to go through that other section of the wall too to get to you.
Yeah.
Here's what's truly sad. The Watchers have non-great AC.
But they can dispel.
No.
They're gonna get damaged by that
based
shit.
on their AC.
Nice. Yeah, so they take, what is it? Like, they're 25 minus their AC?
2 of them literally get tangled up in the thorns, twist, and they panic, which causes the thorns to wrap around their neck, and then they choke out right in front of you.
That's what they get for keep trying to touch me. I was complaining about my personal space earlier. Yeah.
Alright. I compute that the dwarf has amazing armor class. So rather than trying to touch him, I lightning bolt him. It has a boring sound effect, but you get the idea. Make a reflex save, tanky dwarf.
I'm sorry, what?
Make a reflex save, please.
Hell yeah.
Orbit's gonna make a reflex save too.
Yeah, Olbrin also. Ulfred made it.
I take 2 damage.
Oh my god. He's very disappointed in his lightning bolt. Okay. You rolled a natural 1, Olbrin.
Smooth.
Really good. Do you have any electrical resistance?
Nah, I don't think so, huh?
Alright.
That is actually hilarious. The guy who throws electricity has no
Dude can throw
resistance.
20 d6 lightning bolts, has no chance of surviving them himself. Glass cannon. Okay. We're back to this fucking shit because of the spell prism.
Nope.
Okay, no progress for you. Okay, you're going to run over here and attack this man. You're stuck in the fucking thorn wall. Cool. Stuck in it. You go over here. Roll piss. Roomba, slowly vacuuming the room in defiance of Tokala.
These fucking Roombas.
Okay. Cass says that Akradin and the technically one of the ones that you're allied with has attacked in from the other stairs, and he's brought a few troops with him. And let's see. That's going to move you to initiative this. And that's going to move. Where's my other one? We're going to pause here in a second, but I just want you guys to enjoy this silly spectacle. Okay. Where are we in the turns? Right here. Okay. And you guys will get a little information about this because Kroktalk can hear it, which means Cass can hear it. And she says somewhere north of the Thorn Wall there is a vicious combat taking place. Between a huge, our ally Akradin and his forces, and a huge void dragon. I can now detect it. It's huge. That room up there is much larger, and it is engaged with those troops. Let's see this. And there we go. And this guy's gonna take that, and that. Let's see, unhide that, unhide this, and then we're going to have one of these. And that's where we will pause.
That's a lightsaber.
It is a lightsaber.
Uh-huh.
For licensing reasons, we are calling it the Null Blade.
Yeah, that's what it's called in the module. I'm like, you guys gave him a lightsaber, but you didn't give him a lightsaber. Yeah. Okay. We will
That's pretty sweet.
pick up on that turn next week. Thanks, Tracy, for dropping in.
Yeah, glad you did, bud.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Always,
super fun,
Definitely.
guys.
always
Glad you
welcome
made it
to
to, Ray.
anytime. Yeah.
It was hard not to laugh too much, you know. So
Yeah.
it was good times.
Well, you and Enrique being in combat, not just in combat together, but in the same square together, just takes me back to vintage Iron God's tactical layouts.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What you guys were hitting each
I'm a
other.
really strong tactical player most of the time.
Yeah, hey, the Thorns is extremely
Oh,
effective.
that I was lucky.
No, it's awesome battlefield control. It was
know,
also a
that-
bit of battlefield control when you plugged up the hallway with your body, but
Yeah, my cockroach body.
I was happy about the explosives. That was pretty awesome.
Definitely.
There was some friendly fire splash damage, another signature Iron Gods combat feature.
I think the Roomba murder was the highlight.
Roombas were murdered. You're gonna have a hard time collecting your trophy. Namkath Silex the body after you killed it. So
That's sad, but I hear there's another one somewhere further down.
I was gonna take it out of the combat tracker because I didn't mean to put it in there, but I'm leaving it in there as a taunt for Tokala.
Nice.
And just remember, guys, it's never a war crime the first time.
Whoa.
That's another fat electrician saying.
Okay. All right.
Fat FAT.
Fat FAT. Yep, the fat
Okay.
electrician.
I'll have to look it up. Sounds interesting.
Oh, like I said, I'm not huge on military history, but this guy's like gets super hyped and does his stories fun, and he's got some fun T-shirts like "Feel strategically." Strategically transfer assets to alternative locations.
I'm trying. I lost track of the. Is that an acronym?
Yeah.
Strategically transfer assets to.
Strategically transfer equipment to alternate locations. Steal.
Nice.
Nice.
I've actually contemplated buying a couple of his shirts because he does have a few good sayings.